Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Hits one! And the shot! Hits it! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. João Miranda tries to get it forward quickly. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Heads it! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Mkhitaryan. That's the throw. It'll be a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. João Mario plays it out to the flank. Icardi. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Deftly done. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great ball, now the shot! Now it's Iwobi. And it's Icardi. Mustafi gets his foot in there. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Icardi, is it in? Goal! Inter! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Icardi. Mustafi pushes it out wide. Lacazette. Referee's given a throw. João Mario. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Back into the middle, Iwobi tries to dink it in. And the counter is on. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And it's Icardi. He's come loose. Keita. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Socrates goes looking. Offside, yep, looks it.
Aubameyang only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Stefan de Vrij. Asamoah. And it's Keita. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Over to the left. Ramsey cuts it out. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now the cross. João Mario spreads it towards the left. Perisic has it in a wide position, so what next? Mustafi knocks it away, sticks in a foot to win it. Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Keita receives it from behind. Icardi, and it's hoisted clear. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Inter merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Inter Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Inter really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Keita. He's got away. Keita has a swing at it. They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he's going long.
Inter have turned up with a human blockage.
João Mario! Oh, great save, real class.
João Mario is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He goes long, looking for space out wide. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goes for goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lacazette goes up and over. Aubameyang.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Coaxed through there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ramsey plays it forward. Perisic. And it's Mario. Into the channel. Steered in. Icardi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Mauro Icardi probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
There's a long ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Inter just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mkhitaryan. Kwadwo Asamoah proves too strong there. Played into space out wide. Keita. He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aubameyang. João Mario. England gets it back. And it's Keita. Keita plays it out to the wing. Keita. Towering header! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Got a sight of goal here. It's Mkhitaryan! No, got right underneath it. Just 5 minutes left. He's got options out wide. That'll be a throw. It's going to be another throw. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Mkhitaryan looking to get on the end of this. João Mario. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Inter Milan, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Carvalho plays it over to the other flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking for space out wide. Up for the header! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Pepe plays it forward. Brings it forward. He's got away. He spotted the run and played him through. He's going for goal. It's there. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Portugal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bernardo Silva. Guerrero eyeing that space. Quaresma clips one through. Andre Silva shoots! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Portugal, can he put it away? And he should have made it 4.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
And it's Griezmann. Giroud. Mbappe. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Cristiano Ronaldo. Andre Silva. Andre Silva! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Andre Silva worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. In with a header! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pepe does well there, alert. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Just brushed off the ball there. Deftly done. Thauvin going through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He goes long. Now can he finish? Is it in? Oh, the ball's come loose. Cedric Soares, at his creative best, he set up 2 goals. He's got away. Bernardo Silva, and Bernardo Silva! Oh, impressive strike.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's a goal kick. And it's Quaresma. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Portugal dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Here we go again then. Thauvin, Sidibe, Umtiti, Pogba. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Kimpembe, Pogba. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break.
Up for a header! Keeper always had the measure of that. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Giroud! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Aimed long and direct. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Shot at goal! He scores! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Portugal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Giroud. Plays it through. And it's got through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Big has a pop! It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France playing for pride here, the match. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Pepe gets it back. Bernardo Silva.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's had a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Guerrero.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Has gone out. Dembele. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. And he's been judged offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Cedric Suarez. And it's Quaresma. Forward it goes. Titi goes looking. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Dembele has given away a free kick. Guerrero, and he's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe with the crossfield ball. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shoots! No mistake! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
They're still trying to make a game of this. He's left his man. Andre Silva delivers a cross. And he just whacks it away. Mbappe. Lobs it in gently. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Guerrero. Pepe. Cedric Suarez. Pepe. Played out to the right. Pogba. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Matuidi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Portugal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, the easiest way to... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Eriksen! Oh, that's quite incredible!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Oh, that is a bit special. So, a breakthrough already.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Well positioned to make that interception. Eriksen needs to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. Son Heung-min. Can he finish?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Sanchez positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, they could break here. Rose. He goes long. Hits one! What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Rose. And it's Kane. He's through the middle. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Dele Alli. Verratti spreads it towards the left. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well weighted. Now a chance to break. Can he put it away? Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Three without reply. Dele Alli! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe! Oh, not quite. Dele Alli. He's through. Now it's Son Heung-min. He'll have a dip! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Son Heung-min really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. And there's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart. There's no need to back away from that.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Deftly done. Eriksen. Dele Alli. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Neymar. Cavani. Oh, well, that's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Paris Saint-Germain with a perfect chance to get one back. Neymar. Neymar! Keeper always had the measure of that. Sanchez. Eriksen. Lucas Moura goes looking. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lucas Moura. Well read, he sorted that out. Ali. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Son Heung-min plays it out to the wing. Son Heung-min with the cross. Bernat knocks it away. Eriksen gets it, and now what? Wanyama plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alderweireld.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Alderweireld. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Ali. It's a brilliant interception. Verratti looks to dink one in. Oh, good interception. Sanchez. It's Verratti. Driving on, he could shoot, has a pop! They've scored!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Rose. He spotted the run and played it through. Son Heung-min beats the offside. And the finish! Oh, that is an awful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rose. Meunier with a definite foul there. Ali.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Wanyama. Nicely measured pass. He's had a shot! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys. Son Heung-min, he's through and all along. It's Son Heung-min! Aimed long and direct, dashing forward at pace. And it's Kane. Son Heung-min. The shot's on! Oh, almost a sixth. Kane. Ali. Bernat boots it to safety. So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.